Khamzat Chimaev briefly posted that his next fight was booked but deleted it soon after, leaving
some sort of expression in there. Perfect. There you go. Thank you, sir.
the main event. Streamer IShowSpeed ran into Alex Pereira at the UFC Performance Institute in Las Vegas. The two shared a light moment as Speed asked Pereira about the meaning of chama and compared punching power with him. Meanwhile, tensions continued between Alex Pereira and
Yo, Alex Pereira, what's up, bro? What's good? You good, bro? Hey, I watch your fights, man. Eu falo português. Sim, eu falo. Né. What you eating right now?
Tá comendo agora? Saladinho, salada.
You just got done training?
Acabou de treinar agora?
How much you weigh?
What's the pesa? Doesn't matter. He's gonna weigh 205 next week. That's all that matters.
205? Damn. All right, nice to meet you. Prazer em conhecer você. Valeu, Alex. He's huge as hell. Shama. What does Shama mean?
his partner needing stitches. Joe Rogan and Mark Kerr.
That clip of you like hitting the punching machine, then you got to score, then I hit the punching machine. Was you going serious when you hit that punching machine at Fanatics? Remember that? You ever seen that clip?
Ele batendo depois da máquina de soco no Fanatics? Você bateu primeiro, falou você tava jogando sério naquela máquina na hora ou não?
Ah, sim.
Yeah, he was.
Mas aquela máquina é meio. Aquela máquina não confio muito não.
The machine is a little tricky, you cannot trust too much.
Tem um que os caras se matando, dando, o Neymar pegou e fez assim, ó.
Oh my God.
Shoot.
Holy shit! That's the one right here.
After this, we run this. Please. That's 921! 921!
Fans wondering what's really happening. Ilia Topuria announced that he will headline the upcoming
То же самое не нужно словами бросаться. Мы ожидаем что-то октября будет. Давайте сделаем это в ринге. Зачем говорить пустые слова?
Eu não falei nada, ele sempre falou. Eu nunca falei nada, ele sempre falou. E agora quando chegou frente a frente, é cuzão.
also shared their thoughts on Khamzat versus Dricus Du Plessis. Kerr said he texted his son during the fight to show how an elite wrestler can control an opponent. Rogan added that he doesn't believe Du Plessis will ever
Fala, parece que se escondendo, velho. É cuzão, velho, cara, velho. Porra, velho. Frouxo, velho. Ele ficou olhando, tipo assim. Será que ele tá com raiva? Será que ele não tá? E eu só na minha, não falei nada, aí não saiu da salinha. Mas se eu tivesse cumprimentado, ou tivesse balançado a cabeça pra ele fala, ei, galera, você pode sair, pode andar de boa com a gente. Não vai ter briga não. Mano, se eu for querer um dia fazer isso, brigar com alguém, velho, você acha que eu falo, vou bater nesse cara? Eu nem falo, velho. Eu nem falo, tá ligado? Eu só deixo. Na hora que vim cumprimento o Globo, cumprimenta você, pá, se eu quero, porra, eu quero pegar, é ali mesmo, toma, receba. Já era. Os caras ficam falando, sabe que os parceiros não vai deixar, tá ligado? Claro. E aí fica assim, me segura, senão, porra, me segura, senão eu mato, me segura, tá ligado? Porra, isso não existe, velho. Se eu quero fazer a parada, velho, porra, eu só fico quieto. Fica aqui na minha. Você acha que eu vou avisar vocês? Você acha que eu vou avisar o Globo? Eu vou nada. Se vocês não vão deixar, velho, entendeu? Eu fico só na minha, entendeu?
UFC card at the White House. Confidently, he asked fans who would bet against him being never be able to beat Khamzat, explaining the skill gap is too wide. Merab Dvalishvili expressed his desire to fight on the White House card, saying he'd be happy even on the prelims. He explained that just being part of the event, alongside stars like Topuria,
that is not cool, but honestly, man, like if I put together everything that was going on with me, and I'm not gonna say right now, it makes me even happy that I was able to do the fight that I did on everything that was going on with me. I'm not trying to talk over there, anything like that. Of course, I'm not happy that with the loss, but knowing my potential and like, you know what I mean, the way that I fought, you know what I mean, I'm actually even surprised that I was able to fight like that on everything that was going on with me.
What was the most difficult part about dealing with Ankalaev in your first fight in March?
I think the conditions that I was coming to that fight, that I had coming to that fight.
So, I mean, were you 50% of what you normally are in that fight? 40%? Are you willing to put a number on it?
Honestly, I was about 40% on that fight, on that night. And obviously, it's going to be much more this time. But if I'm only 50%, that 10% is going to make such a great difference. They're going to leave no doubt for you.
Magomed Ankalaev. Pereira accused Ankalaev of avoiding him at the UFC PI, saying he doesn't waste time with words, he just fights. Ankalaev responded, reminding Pereira that he already dominated.
Só pedir a ajuda de vocês aqui. A opinião dos fãs é muito importante pra mim. Tô a fim de mudar um pouco, né? De lutar com um short desse. É claro que com os desenhos, né, do meu short, né, que eu sempre venho lutando. E meu cabelo. O que vocês acham? Deixar o cabelo assim ou raspar? Chama.
Alex Pereira gives a little sneak peek into his training camp and shared a moment where he hit his sparring partner and he had to get stitches.
Foi mal, pegou, mano. Zoou ele, velho. Baixa assim.
You okay, Austin? You got a knee?
Vem, meu brother. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Sorry, my brother. It's okay. It is what it is.
Então é isso aí, esquenta a cabeça não.
All good?
Easy.
How many stitches?
Just three. Three in the left.
Conor McGregor and John Jones would be special. Israel Adesanya confirmed he's no longer waiting for a rematch with Sean Strickland. He said Strickland is focused on his own life and has made the money he wanted.
Can't keep the rhythm.
I literally text my son. I was at that fight. I text my son and go, this is what an elite wrestler could do to a professional fighter.
It's nuts. It's nuts because it was like a lot of people thought it was boring because it just didn't get to a decision. You know, it just went to a decision. But you just kind of appreciate that level of dominance against a world champion. It's kind of crazy. Where the guy before the fight, Dricus, was being looked at as one of the greatest middleweights of all time. I mean, look at what he did to all these guys. He knocks out Robert Whittaker. He beats Adesanya. He beats Sean Strickland twice. Like, oh my God, he might be one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And then after that fight, you're like, I don't think he's ever going to beat that guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever going to beat that guy.
Isn't that crazy?
It was like, I don't think there's enough time in the world to bridge that gap.
You can't. You can never catch up.
Dominated him for 5 rounds, and that trash talk wasn't necessary. Pereira admitted he was only about 40% healthy in that first fight but promised the rematch would prove who's better. Ankalaev fired back, predicting a knockout at UFC 320, pointing out Pereira's past losses. Pereira also engaged fans, asking whether he should wear yellow shorts or custom ones for the fight, and whether to shave his head or keep his hair. He even gave a sneak peek into training, showing a sparring session that left his. Khamzat Chimaev briefly posted that his next fight was booked but deleted it soon after, leaving fans wondering what's really happening. Ilia Topuria announced that he will headline the upcoming UFC card at the White House. Confidently, he asked fans who would bet against him being the main event. Streamer iShowSpeed ran into Alex Pereira at the UFC Performance Institute in Las Vegas.
Interesting story because the other day I was doing like some physical therapy, like a massage, and then after I finished, I came out, I was told that Pereira was there, but I didn't see him. And then the next day I see a video come out where he says that I was hiding and stuff like that, which is not true. And I was a little angry when I saw the video. So then when I saw him today, I approached him. I said, hey, when did I see you or when did you see me? It never happened. And to which he answered, he said, oh, there was one girl who told me that you were there, but, you know, he switched the topic.
Predicting a knockout at UFC 320, pointing out Pereira's past losses. Pereira also engaged fans, asking whether he should wear yellow shorts or custom ones for the fight, and whether to shave his head or keep his hair. He even gave a sneak peek into training, showing a sparring session that left his partner needing stitches. Joe Rogan and Mark Kerr also shared their thoughts on Khamzat versus Dricus Du Plessis. Kerr said he texted his son during the fight to show how an elite wrestler can control an opponent. Rogan added that he doesn't believe Du Plessis will ever be able to beat Khamzat, explaining the skill gap is too wide. Merab Dvalishvili expressed his desire to fight on the White House card, saying he'd be happy even on the prelims. He explained that just being part of the event, alongside stars like Topuria, Conor McGregor and John Jones would be special. Israel Adesanya confirmed he's no longer waiting for a rematch with Sean Strickland. He said Strickland is focused on his own life and has made the money he wanted.
Preference on who you would like to fight next?
Yes. Honestly, I don't care. I am the sitting champion, and whoever is next, I'll be ready to defend my throne. To be honest, the fight that is this week, the main event, Reyes with Oberg, is much more interesting to me because these two guys, they fought for the title multiple times, and we watched them in title fights. And but the fight is coming up this week is a new guys. I mean, yeah, Reyes fought for the title before, but the other guy, I'm interested in this fight more than the other.
The two shared a light moment as Speed asked Pereira about the meaning of Chama and compared.
Is this the best one to make a run for the title?
This is my time. God put me here today, and just the plan is his plan, and I'm here, and so we're here now. I'm able-bodied, I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to spread his message.
And what is the one thing that you have to be most careful of in this fight against Carlos Oberg?
I gotta watch out for Carlos. His power, man. He's a good lead hand, so I gotta watch out for that. Other than that, he's gotta watch out for me.
Certainly the case. What are you hoping to show the world?
I'm just trying to get a win. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna call out any predictions or nothing like that, but just getting a win.
Punching power with him. Meanwhile, tensions continued between Alex Pereira and Magone.